Alright, in the bottom left, playing as Wulfar in the red, we've got Gnashing go up against SparkyDL2. Playing Vesper in the blue. This is an interesting matchup. We've seen this actually quite a lot in Wargroove 1. These were two of the most popular top tier commanders back in the day. Wulfar having really strong abilities to lethal from across the map, and actually Vesper as well. They both have grooves that have wide range and are able to do like cross-map lethals, cross-map setups, like traps. And Wulfar, of course, you know, that faster groove charge, they're better at just like knocking a unit down for free as well. Whereas Vesper has some really cool like kind of 2-turn lethals, 3-turn lethals, or just like taking a huge army fight and then being able to make that incredibly safe. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this matchup is going to play out in Wargroove 2. Of course, you know, you can use smoke to protect from Wulfar Groove. Wulfar can't hit something that's in smoke. I think you can knock things into the smoke though if it's clear, but let's see how this is going to go. And actually, Gnashing just didn't rush right at all. So Sparky's going to be able to grab this lumber mill, and in theory they can grab the one on the left as well, but I think they would just be feeding Wulfar lots of groove if they did that, and he's actually very close to having tier 1 already. And in this circumstance, Wulfar is incredibly strong in just how fast tier 2 charges as well, so the fact that he is this close to tier 1 already is really spooky. And where's Sparky up to? Sparky is at like 42? That's actually not too bad. Okay, ooh, nice hit there with the knight, but there's no real follow-up. I guess the sword is going to walk back and grab it, but maybe would have liked to have seen like a sword be able to go for the follow-up capture. Alas no. Ooh, knight actually runs in, gets a kill on that sword. Pretty good. Alright, Wulfar's gonna come in, get the knockdown on this village. And now has groove, so where a lot of commanders would be really afraid of the dragon that just spawns, or really any unit, like any kind of heavy unit, Wulfar is actually gonna be relatively comfortable with that. Ooh, hits the knight. It doesn't even do half damage, but you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff here to back this up, so this should be okay. And the dragon is here, but now Sparky has to worry about defending their stronghold, honestly. Like, Wulfar could just kind of walk up and kill it if the defense here isn't correct. Gonna kind of walk through the center. Probably take down some villagers on the way. And Gnashing really just like putting all of their eggs in one basket. Everything is in this push with Wulfar right now. Just like a little bit of defense. And Sparky doesn't really have much on this offense, so that's actually fine right now. Okay, Vesper I think is actually going to be able to take that down. Yeah, sword gets to capture it. And I think Vesper's actually going to be getting close to groove there. I can take a quick peek, that'd be nice, but let's see. Ooh, that knight's in range of Wulfar. I don't know if that's ideal. Vesper's at 75%, okay. So, still a ways away yet. But if she gets groove and she's on the offensive side, she can still play really defensively with it. It's like her big strength really is like having a cross map groove. Along with that groove being like really, really powerful. And more stuff gonna come in and be defensive here. Lots of spears coming in. More and more units. And just stuff backing up, and a rifle comes out. Interesting. So Gnashing is just in this really strong central position, but the economy is on the sides, so they're gonna have to do something at some point. They have to push one way or the other. I think they're gonna go north. Yeah, it looks like they're going north. They're also going south at the same time, so How is this gonna work out? Witch Hex comes in. Dragon comes in. Ooh, gets the kill. That's really nice. Is this gonna be a pickup on the mage? Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, nicely done with the kill there, and yeah, Vesper even has Groove to follow it up. Oh wow. Knight comes in, picks up a kill. Dogs are gonna come in. And yeah, even picks up a kill on that sword on the maiden. And Sparky's just going for it. They have all of their army in position to just follow this up. Wulfar doesn't have tier 2 yet, so it's going to come down to, is there actually a lethal on Vesper? I guess that is a fairly important question. 165, can they do it? I would have hit the other sword first and then just one-shot the last one, but I guess they're okay for now. And here we see Wulfar got that big tier 2 groove. They do a ton of damage here. Ooh, yeah, lots of damage on Vesper, lots of damage on that dragon. Probably should have hexed first, just so the terrain bonus wouldn't have been as high, but you know, that's only like a tiny bit of damage anyway. Is Wulfar actually okay here? Oh, well, rifle is gonna hit for a lot. That's a rifle crit too. Dog gonna come in. I think the witch might be able to reach with hex. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, but the thing that will reach is Vesper Groove. So there is no tile surrounding Wulfar. That means Wulfar is free to do what he wants. So yeah, he's just been absolutely neglected, I guess you could say. And yeah, Smoke Shroud comes in. Big Witch Hex is going to come in. More stuff's going to go down. And at this point, it actually doesn't matter what happens, because there's nothing here that can save Wulfar. Wulfar is 100% dead. The only possible outcome that results in Gnashing winning is that he gets a kill on Vesper. And yeah, there's like no way that's gonna happen. So it's gonna pick up a bunch of kills. I think they recognize that they made a mistake, and yeah, Wulfar is just dead. There's actually nothing he can do. The only way Wulfar lives is if like Sparky misses every misclick. And Sparky, they're gonna rack up some kills first, because you know, it's like kind of tradition among Wargroove players to get as many kills in as they can. Yeah, just more and more kills coming in. And I think Vesper is going to be the one. Oh, is Rifle going to do it? No, but literally anything else will. Including like the low health sword or the low health dog. I think they're going to do it with the dog. And yet Sparky picks up a game, taking it 1 over Gnashing Goat. With a pretty standard Vesper lethal. That was just like Gnashing overextending, and then if you got smoke, you just throw Smoke Cloud down, you get the surround. And you gotta be really careful when you're playing against Vesper. I do think Gnashing got kind of stuck in the center and didn't really know what to do. And Sparky was able to, you know, hold on to like this extra econ on the sides. And yeah, like when you're in that position, it's just like, well, you know, what do I do now? And they attacked in 2 different directions at the same time, which wasn't too bad, but it did leave their commander wide open. And yeah, as soon as Sparky realized that, hey, like I can get lethal here, they just went for it. So, well played to Sparky.